Howdy, howdy, and welcome to Hellfire Social, which part of that will probably be named Gamers Gotta Eat, because we're going to talk about food right now. I wanted to share an experience I had last night with eating an MRE. The first time I've ever had an MRE, and let's just say it hits you like a ton of bricks. I don't know if it's the high sodium content or what's happening, but interesting nonetheless. But I thought I would share my story. Me and my boyfriend both ate it last night and both made many trips to very specific rooms. To get into this, I'm not sponsored by the MRE company that I am going to be talking about. I'm also there's going to be a YouTuber I mention and they have no idea I'm even alive. So it's just there, just throwing it out there, whatever's happening, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Sorry if my face is super red, a little puffy, a little acne showing. I have to wear a mask at work the entire time at work and in public spaces, so it's not liking it too much. But what I'm going to talk about today is me and my boyfriend watched this YouTuber, Steve1989 MRE Info. Love watching him. Everyone I've talked to about him always quote him as saying, nice, which is very true. He does say it a lot, and it's just nice to watch what he does film. Talks about all different types of MREs. So fast forward to present day, I have MREs, just a few of them. They're the just in case. They're going to be a part of the bug out bag that I'm eventually going to be making. Probably sometime this year, because it seems like the perfect time to have one ready. So yeah, I just want to talk about it and let you guys know kind of how it was. Now I'll put a link in the description below to Steve 1989's video on this MRE. I didn't film it because, I mean, honestly, it's something so new to me. And I didn't want to look completely stupid in front of a camera, you know. Especially if there's any heating for it, because first time opening an MRE, you don't really know what to expect. Even if you've watched it, it could be slightly different than the one you get. And it was my boyfriend's idea to try it, because we have a few of them, so why not try one, see how it's going to treat us. I have IBS, and let me tell you, these are 100% emergency meals. So this is what it looks like. This is not the one that I opened or anything. These things are about, how much are they? Like $45. I think they're on sale right now for $30. This is a 24-hour ration. It's a first strike ration. And this one I got from MREmountain.com, which I will put a link to it in the description below. I ate the number 6 meal with my boyfriend. This is menu number 9. So completely different, but I figured I'd show you. These are actually pretty hefty. Like, my bug out bag, I think, is gonna be able to hold 2, just in case, because you don't need to eat the whole thing in one sitting, you know, because it's 24 hours, so as you get hungry, snack on a piece here, a piece there. But I'll talk about what we did eat and let you know, like, how it kind of compares to how Steve portrayed it. So, menu number 6 had barbecue pork-filled wrap, which actually was quite good for what it is. These MREs expire in 2022, I believe. And I 100% believe that these would. So the barbecue pork felt like a beef jerky with barbecue. And it was a weird wrap. Like, you can definitely tell there's nothing that's going to go bad in that wrap for a while. But it was actually pretty okay. It was good, and he had mentioned it was good, so I agree. The other thing we ate was the garlic and herb chicken chunks, which does not sound appetizing at all, but it's not bad. Like, if you're in an emergency situation, you're gonna eat it and you're actually gonna be fairly happy with it because there is flavor there. You could probably drink the juice that comes in the bag, which be careful when opening the bag because I had chicken juice just fly everywhere. My poor boyfriend. I feel so bad. On the bright side, my dogs have been cleaning my carpet. Let's see, what else did we have? Oh, and it wasn't bad. It was kind of like, I mean, you can tell it's preserved chicken. It feels like a little bit more on the dry side, which, I mean, it's preserved, so it's fine, right? It wasn't bad. I would eat it if I had to, especially with some bread or something. We had the mocha dessert bar, which tastes like, kind of like a dried, like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's definitely like dried fudge, just not a lot of sugar in it, but it has that chocolatey to it, which is great. They list this next one as a first strike bar, but when you get the package it says energy bar, and it's apple cinnamon, which I thought the flavor was really, really good on it, but I hated the texture. My boyfriend was the opposite. He liked the texture but hated the flavor. So I don't know how that happens at all. So next we go to cheddar-filled pretzels. They look like little combos. If you've ever had that snack, it's the pretzel combo with cheese in the center. That's pretty much the same thing. They're not bad. They were pretty good. I would definitely snack on those, along with the dried cranberries that were there, which reminded me of the like ocean spray ones, but a lot less sugar. Oh, our favorite thing in the entire ration so far, because we still have some things we need to try, was the strawberry banana dairy shake. Of course, it didn't get mixed very well, but it was like drinking banana pudding. Like, I don't know where the strawberry should have been in that. It was delicious. It was like, I need all the packs of this. This is something I want to invest in because it wasn't overly sugary. It was full of flavor. It was just 100% delicious. And we just used, I think it was cold water with it. You can probably use room temperature. Our room temperature water here, we actually keep out in the house, like in the kitchen laying around. It's actually kind of cold, so wasn't too bad. Let's see. They also list a beef snack, which for us ended up being turkey nuggets, which is just little flat balls of like turkey jerky. They're really salty. They're on the tough side, but the flavor is there. Like, if you're not able to get to food, and I know having jerky is not the best thing to have on hand unless you have a beverage like water on hand. It was delicious. I would take that on any hiking trip. And I might be looking online to see if I can find them in just like individual pouches, so I can stick them in a bug out bag or a hiking bag or something, because you got it right. That's all the things I think we tried. It was delicious. Like, this was not disappointing at all. For something to come in that's good for a couple years in a like big pack, I mean, I would do it again, even with the rock in the stomach feeling. Now the things that we haven't gotten to, sorry, my dog's being super cute over here, is we have another beverage. It's just labeled as a beverage base powder, of course, but they come in this. This is lemon lime? Yes, lemon lime, so it's probably going to taste like Gatorade or something like that. It's not bad. It's really easy to do. Like, you just pull the tab at the top here. There's like a little cut, and you fill it up to the line. You close it up, you shake it, you can stir it, doesn't really matter. Whereas the strawberry banana one, I think you only filled it up to here. I think there was a line down here. So it wasn't a whole lot. It was a smoothie, I think is what they called it. But, and of course it comes with directions on it. Don't know if you can see it. But it's not bad. We're going to try this really soon. So that's, so we have caffeinated chocolate pudding, which we will probably have to have for breakfast, unfortunately, because the caffeine is 220 milligrams of caffeine per serving, and this pouch is 1 serving. We are excited to try this one, because we've not had a bad taste in our mouths from anything chocolate so far from it. And it feels like pudding. I know it looks like a whoopee cushion, like an old-fashioned one, but I'm excited. The sodium on these things will kill you, so if you're at home trying any MREs, no matter where you get them from, look at the sodium and the fiber, and be smart about your choices. Don't be like us. I got really lucky. I drank a ton of water that day, and during the meal and after the meal, and yeah, you kind of have to. MREs used to, or from what I understood, would kind of back up your system as opposed to making your system go. So I was a little shocked at that. I don't know how Steve does it. I really have no idea. So there's 2 of the items. We also have a multi-grain snack bread, which I don't see on here, but I do see bagel on the list, so this is probably in place of a bagel. It's not bad. I don't know how it tastes, but it itself, it's 190 calories. It has a little bit of protein in it. We're excited though. 340 milligrams of sodium in this. You're gonna have to have a lot of water and beverage in order to eat these MREs. And what we think goes with this is cheese spread. We hear about cheese spread a lot on Steve's channel, and we're hoping it's as nice as what he says it is. And I'm hoping maybe I can talk my boyfriend into recording this time. I don't really want to bother him with recording because it's not his thing. So it might be me with him out of frame, if nothing else. Here's another one. This is probably going to be the next thing we open. It's the apple turnover, and it says it is shelf stable. If this is bad, I quit. Like, you can't give me an apple turnover and make it bad. So I'm hoping that the MRE Mountain Company did a good job on this one. We're looking for alternatives to, say, the stuff you can get at Walmart. This actually says Bridgeford at the top, so I don't know if that's just who makes it or where it comes from, or I have no idea. No idea, but it's an exciting experience. I think that's pretty much all that was there. It gave us 2 pieces of gum, which were really good, very powerful in the mint. And it also gave us military energy gum, which my boyfriend has gotten into. He tried it this morning. This is a lot of caffeine. 100 milligrams of caffeine per piece. So apparently you're supposed to chew one for 5 minutes, and if that doesn't give you the energy you need, you can chew another one for 10 minutes. I'll just show you what they look like. I'm not going to try it because it's like 12:30 in the morning here. They're blue, they're just like little, they look like really big chiclets or whatever you want to call them, or the Dentine Ice gum that you pop out of the little packets. He says it tastes like nicotine gum or whatever. He said it is gross. This might be what goes in my mouth tomorrow morning because I am going to be exhausted. Having long days. I don't know if any of y'all are having the same issues. So then we have a couple things that come with it. Right here we have a spoon. We did not use, we used our own silverware. I think these are going to end up in our bug out bags, our hiking bags, all the good things, like little extras. Because it's pretty sturdy. Was not what I was expecting. I think each one of these things come with, not dog fur, come with toilet paper. So there's just a little wad of toilet paper in there. Very helpful. Will probably end up in a plastic bag of some sort, Ziploc bag or something, and also in the hiking bag because of the two of us that hike, one of us needs toilet paper if something were to happen. So it also comes with salt. This thing you could almost like just go ahead and throw away. Like, it is up to here in salt. It's a lot. You don't need it. Don't use it. Use this as like an emergency thing, you know? Which you should not need if you're eating all this other stuff. Let's be honest. You get 2 of these little moist towelettes. Yeah, you can still tell they're super moist. Sorry for anyone that hates that word. Moist does not bother me one bit. I actually find myself saying it more now that, like, I know people don't like it, and I know that's really bad to say, but it just comes out of my mouth more. So I'm sorry if that word offends anyone out there. So we have these that are moisture resistant, I guess. So if they get damp, they're fine, but if they're damp for prolonged periods of time, it's a little different. They won't work, or if they get like wet. So if it's like a little drizzle of rain, it's probably not gonna do anything. But it also has that written on the thing there. Yep. There we go. Oh, nope. There we go. It's always good to have matches around. I mean, you never know when you might need them. I remember when hotels used to give matches out. I don't know if they still do that or not. But I used to just collect them hotel to hotel. It's like, you take the pen, you take the notepad, you take the little match boxes they give you, or little match thingies, and they give you like the free, like the shampoos and conditioners. I'd always take those too. Oh, actually I have 3 moist towelettes, and they're latex free, which is very important for a lot of people nowadays. I am someone that probably shouldn't be around latex, so this is perfect. And the cutest thing I've ever seen on here is the little mini hot sauce. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It might end up in my bag as well. It is the tiniest little hot sauce ever. It's Tabasco, which is not one I normally would use, but it's really cool. I don't know if I need to turn my, yeah, there we go. You can kind of see it. It's a different color. Like, it looks much brighter on camera than what it is. This is like a light orange color on my end. But it is the cutest little hot sauce ever. Like, it just makes me want to travel with it in my purse. Oh, this entire thing comes with a reclosable bag, which I have no idea what happened to it, but it's about like yay big. So I guess whatever you're not using, you can roll it up in that bag or use it as like a water bag or something like that. Very useful. But that's all I have on here. Like I said, I'm going to try to put the link to Steve's video below. He has no idea who I am. He will probably never see this video, but that's okay. I'm trying to share what I see on YouTube, and I might try to experience some of the experiences that other YouTubers are having, especially if it's their specialty. It's like, all right, so this person eats this, and he eats MREs all the time for his little videos and stuff. And I want to know how much like he's lying about taste, because I hear MREs are disgusting. These MREs, the one I had, is not bad. I would order it again. And it was this Menu 6 one, especially while they're on sale. Like $15 off, I'm gonna do it. You can just buy a couple of them. Sometimes they have a deeper sell than that. They have individual things on their website for MRE Mountain. And I mean, you could probably find them on Amazon, but I don't recommend that. Just mostly because you don't actually know where things are coming from on Amazon. You don't know how old they are, but if you order directly from the website, you're guaranteed something like the exact thing they advertise. Like if it says it expires in 2022, it's going to expire in 2022. Granted, these things you can go a little over, but there's some things you need to look for with MREs and anything that you buy that's long-lasting preserved. But that's it for this video. I think I covered everything. Look how dorky I am though. I wrote it on paper because I'm using my phone, and normally I would not do that. Normally I'd be on my phone using my laptop, but I feel like we were destined to do something else today. I didn't know what game to record, whether it would be more Wildlands, or I have a couple of guildmates that will pop in and see if I mention them on Gems of War. Stardew Valley, I really don't know how to play that game and make it interesting, but I would love to play that game with other people if I could. Same thing with Minecraft Dungeons, Wildlands, all the good things. Minecraft, I would love to Minecraft with people again. It's been forever, and like my boyfriend doesn't Minecraft anymore. No one I really game with Minecrafts right now, so I can't go in and make it more interesting than what it is, because I'm very deep in thought when it comes to the games and way more quiet. But all's good. If you have any suggestions or anything you would like to see, definitely drop it in the comments below and let me know. Do you have one of these? Did you try it already? What number did you get? Or if you're gonna order one now, tell me what menu number you are gonna get. This one's a 9. I think I also have a 4, a 2, and a 1. I'm not for sure. But yeah, let me know. Like I said, I'm not sponsored by anyone, and I just kind of want to do this for like a little fun, something different. I will be adding to my YouTube at some point a new playlist. This is going to go in social. A new playlist is going to be Gamers Gotta Eat, because we do. And not saying that we would eat these on a regular, but gamers gotta eat. I do have an every plate delivery next Friday, and I'm gonna do a box opening with that. Hopefully I'm gonna figure out camera angles and stuff while I'm at it, because totally new filming on my cell phone. With my little ring light in the background, as you can see, make all the... Sorry, I just noticed that. That's from dead bugs. All these little black spots. I haven't gotten around to cleaning them yet, so sorry for that. But everyone in the house is asleep, both my dogs. My boyfriend's been passed out for hours now. It's about 1 a.m. I have work in a couple hours. So you made it to this part. Sorry about the rambling in between. This probably could have been like a 15-minute video. But hit the like button, subscribe while you're down there, and get notified. So go ring the bell down there so you can see when more things come out and new things come out. And I can't wait to go on this adventure with you guys. It's exciting. But I will get back to gaming soon. It just takes a lot of time to find time. I don't know. Hang in there with me. I'll see you guys around. Thanks for stopping by.